Welcome everyone, we're back with another episode of Game of Thrones, and this is an insane title. It is Cripples, Bastards and Broken Things.
Wow,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be Bran.
Yeah, we're assuming these, well, I think they alluded to his leg's not working, didn't they, or something like that.
Somebody mentioned it somewhere, and I couldn't tell you who or when, but I feel like I've heard that.
You'd think if he landed on his feet, that's going to happen.
Yes,
So.
Jon Snow.
Yeah, the middle one.
And Broken Things. You?
Broken thing. But that's a story for another time, all right?
The last episode ended with Arya in a sword fight. So could it be that she's become so obsessed with the sword fighting that she's just smashing things up now?
I can't imagine that's going to happen.
No, I don't mean deliberately. I mean she's going around just destroying the place. I
thought that's what you meant.
No, I mean she's just practicing a lot and then she's just cleaning things out.
Maybe.
Broken Things could be a lot.
It could be a lot. I think there's already fractures appearing in between groups of people, and it could be broken relationships. And
I was about to say it depends whether it's a literal meaning of broken things.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
is it the fact that something has actually physically been broken?
Yeah.
Or is it a relationship type of thing that's broken?
Yeah, could be either one of those. Could be both.
I couldn't even know where to start with that. To be fair,
last episode was a good one. Lord Snow.
Yes, it was
good
a busy episode. So we saw that he went down to the Night's Watch. It wasn't quite what he expected. Oh, come on. You know I speak this way. They'll get used to it.
Okay.
So, sorry. They went up to the Night's Watch and it wasn't what he was expecting. There was a lot of sort of petty criminals there.
Yeah.
He had this vision before he left, he was speaking to, it might have been Jaime Lannister, and he was saying about how they're proud warriors and noble warriors, and it didn't quite seem like that's what was there now. But he then, I believe it was Tyrion. Is that his name, Tyrion?
It's Jaime's brother.
Yeah, the guy who went to the wall with
yes,
them.
That's
okay, I'm never sure of his name.
Yes,
because Tyrion doesn't sound like a name to me.
No. I mean, I'm sure we're going to come across sort of crazy names. People have
already are coming across crazy names.
Exactly. People in the comments have told us, like, if you're struggling now, boy, you're in for some trouble.
Good news with that is for the 4th episode in a row, I have forgotten my pen and pad. So, episode 5, hold your breath. I will try to remember to bring it for that.
We had another really great comment, didn't we? Which filled in a lot of gaps for us.
Yeah, it's really useful. It's just nice to know. One thing I didn't realise, and I'd been paying attention to the map and following the map, trying to read various places, but I didn't realise that the map, as the comments said, basically gives an indication as to where the episode is going to take place.
It changes every time.
Yes,
the intro.
So now I know to look for that
Yes.
in the beginning credits, which is fun because I like that during the intro. It's fun to do. We saw that Kat went to see Ned about the news. There's this whole thing about the sword at the moment, isn't there? That was used by the guy who was attempting a mercy killing.
Oh, yes.
And it turns out it was Tyrion's.
Yep.
And now everybody's kind of plotting. We thought it was most obvious it was going to be Jaime.
Yeah, just because he stood the most to lose. Well, him.
Yeah, and given what he's already done as well.
Yeah.
But the one thing that stood out to me in that episode was that when he was speaking to the Queen about it, I still haven't found out her actual name, by the way, so I will just have to reference her as the Queen.
Mrs. Lannister.
Yes. She was saying she was really panicked about what is the boy going to say.
Yes.
And he didn't seem to care as much. He played it off that I'm sure we can outsmart a 10-year-old. So I'm now wondering if it was the Queen passed it on.
Yeah,
because she wanted him dealt. It's only for the fact that if he was that bothered about having a mercy killing taking place and doing that, stealing his brother's sword, would he then have just pied that off as, I'm sure we can outsmart a 10-year-old?
He did shrug it off too casually, didn't he?
There's nothing.
No,
maybe he's just a great poker player and he's just got me running around in circles for no real reason.
No, that's a really good shout, actually. That hadn't actually crossed my mind.
You normally don't say that to me.
It could be her. No, you've done well there.
I'm not so sure what to do with this information. Normally you just slag me off.
That's not true.
But yes, episode 4. Can't wait to get into this one. Let's jump into it. Please drop the episode a like if you haven't done so already, and we hope you enjoy.
I don't know where this is.
It looks like Winterfell.
Oh, no, it is Winterfell, yeah. Bran said. He's up.
Is this a flashback?
I don't know, but his legs seem to be working.
Wow. Full recovery. That's mental. What I hear from you when you're talking at me.
This has got to be some sort of like...
Right, okay.
Yeah,
A dream.
Yeah, I was thinking it might be a dream. I didn't want to double down
The
there.
little lord's been dreaming again.
We have visitors.
I don't want to see anyone.
If I was cooped up all day with no one but this old bat for company, I'd go mad.
Wow.
Savage.
Anyway, you don't have a choice. Rob's waiting.
I don't want to go.
Neither do I. But Rob's Lord of Winterfell, which means I do what he says and you do what I say. Hold on!
Where do you think they're going?
Help Bran down the hall.
Oh, so yeah, he can't walk.
I received a slightly warmer welcome on my last visit.
Any man of the Night's Watch is welcome at Winterfell.
Any man of the Night's Watch, but not I, eh, boy?
I'm not your boy, Lannister. I'm Lord of Winterfell while my father is away.
Is Tyrion not going to be welcome?
So it's true. Hello, Bran. Do you remember anything about what happened?
Why are you here?
Would your charming companion be so kind as to kneel?
Neil Hodor.
Do you like to ride, Bran?
Yes.
With the right horse and saddle, even a cripple can ride.
I'm not a cripple.
Then I'm not a dwarf. My father will rejoice to hear it. Give that to your saddler. He'll provide the rest. And teach it to respond to the reins and to the boy's voice.
Will I really be able to ride?
You will.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Why do you want to help him?
I have a tender spot in my heart for cripples, bastards, and broken things.
Ah, there it is.
You've done my brother a kindness. The hospitality of Winterfell is yours.
There's a brothel outside your walls. There I'll find a bed, and both of us can sleep easier.
Oh, frosty.
Couldn't resist some northern arse. You like redheads? Ask for Roz.
Come to see me off, Greyjoy. Your master doesn't seem to like Lannisters.
Not my master.
Of course not. Where is Lady Stark? Why didn't she receive me? She's not in Winterfell, is she? Your loyalty to your captors is touching. How do you think Balin Greyjoy would feel if he could see his only surviving son turned lackey? I believe your uncles were responsible. Nothing prettier than watching sailors burn alive. Great victory for your people.
We were outnumbered 10 to 1.
A stupid rebellion, then. Suppose your father realized that when your brothers died in battle. Now here you are, your enemy's squire. I've offended you. I'm a constant disappointment to my own father, and I've learned to live with it. Your next tumble with Roz is on me. I'll try not to wear her out.
Who is he? I've seen him before. This guy.
I don't know. Like,
So great. So it sounds like his family were on the other side of the war. Does that mean with the Targaryens?
I have no clue. I've no clue, but
Well, I know that. I just wondered about this.
I wonder what Tyrion was saying. It sounds like it was obviously not a Stark, but he lives with them. I don't know what his role is.
Yeah, his name's Greyjoy.
I think that's what he said, yeah.
They'll need an 8-fell to fit him in.
No, starting with the fat jokes.
Samuel Tarley of Hornhill. I mean, I was of Hornhill. I've come to take the black.
Come to take the black pudding?
Oh, God.
Brad, see what he can do.
Yeah,
Looks angry.
Yeah, he does.
I yield, please, no more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hit him. Seems they've run short of poachers and thieves down south.
John's struggling to stand by.
He yielded. Looks like the bastard's in love. You wish to defend your lady love? Let's make it an exercise. 3 of you ought to be sufficient to make Lady Piggy squeal. All you gotta do is get past the bastard.
Gonna make him fight him
Do
again.
you want to do this?
No.
Yield. I yield.
Go clean the armory. That's all you're good for.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, clearly sees the best fighter there.
Yeah, he's quite the fighter, yeah.
Oh, I thought they were going to be getting along by now.
I've had worse.
You can call me Sam. My mother calls me Sam.
It's not going to get any easier, you know. You're going to have to defend yourself.
Why didn't you get up and fight?
I wanted to. I just couldn't.
Why not?
I'm a coward. My father always says so.
War's no place for cowards.
I just wanted to thank you.
I mean, he's right. If he's just going to do the same thing tomorrow, it's going to be a repeat.
Yeah.
Now they'll think we're cowards too.
Too stupid to be a coward.
You're too stupid. Before summer's over.
John's wondering what he's
I know.
doing
What
there
has he
now.
walked into?
What has he done?
And it seems like the Lord Commander, was it? Or whoever that
think
was
so,
there,
yeah.
doesn't even like him.
No.
Seems to have a bit of a disdain for him. I think it's because he sees him as a show-off.
Could be. Could be because he is a bastard. Doesn't have respect for him. Yeah, if John was trying to help those other lads, he's got his work cut out with Sam.
City of the Horse Lords.
Isle of Mud.
These are my people now.
Pile of mud.
Call them what I like, because they're my people.
How do you get back on a horse?
Khal Drogo's marching the wrong way with my army.
He's meant to be walking. It clearly hasn't clicked with him yet that he doesn't seem to have any power here.
No.
Is that him who's gone up ahead? Not next to
don't
Daenerys
know.
anymore.
Yeah, it must be. He's not there.
If my brother was given an army of Dothraki, could you conquer the Seven Kingdoms?
The Dothraki have never crossed the narrow sea. They fear any water their horses can't drink.
But if they did?
King Robert is fool enough to meet them in open battle. But the men advising him are different. I fought beside them once, long ago. Now Ned Stark wants my head. He drove me from my land.
You sold slaves.
I'd no money and an expensive wife.
And where is she now?
In another place, with another man.
Your Grace, they call you the last dragon.
They do.
You have dragon's blood.
Well, it's entirely possible.
What happened to the dragon?
The brave men didn't kill dragons. The brave men rode them. The breath of the greatest dragon forged the Iron Throne, which the usurper is keeping warm for me.
She was the one who had the different stories last time to the other girls when they were speaking to Daenerys.
Yes. Yeah, she did.
She told a story that was more akin to the type of story he just told her.
Wherever they are, just a few flaps of their wings and they're somewhere else. And they can kill anything that tries to hurt them. Burned away to nothing.
Oof.
Hot wax?
Yeah.
Seeing a dragon would make me very happy.
Well, after 15 years in a pleasure house, I imagine just seeing the sky makes you happy.
I've seen a man who could change his face the way that other men change their clothes. And I've seen a pirate who wore his weight in gold and his ship had sails. Have you seen one?
A pirate ship?
A dragon.
They need ships.
Yes.
No, last one died many years before I was born. I'll tell you what I have seen. Their skulls. They used to decorate the throne room in the Red Keep. When I was very young, just 3 or 4, my father used to walk me down the roads, and I'd recite their names for him. When I got them all right, he'd give me a sweet. The ones closest to the door were the last ones they were able to hatch. It's no bigger than dog skulls. But as you got closer to the Iron Throne, they got bigger and bigger. There was Giscar and Valryon, Vermithrax.
Remember these?
I was just about to say, you taking note of these?
Arcanay, Meraxi, Vhagar, and Balerion the Dread.
What happened to the skulls?
I don't know. You Usurper had them smashed to powder, I expect. What did I buy you for? To make me sad?
She just loves dragons.
To teach my sister how to be a better lover. You think I bought you to make Khal Drogo happy? Well, go on then, get on with it.
Feel like the mood's gone now.
Yeah. It's definitely shifted.
Someday, your husband will sit there, and you will sit by his side. All the lords of Westeros will gather here.
What if I have a girl? What if I only have girls?
I wouldn't worry about that.
Jane Paul's mother had 5 children, all of them girls.
If you only had girls, the throne would pass to Prince Joffrey's little brother. Nobody could ever hate you.
Joffrey does.
Why would you say such a thing? That business with the wolves.
He's thinking so far down the line here.
A direwolf
Please
is not...
shut up about it.
Who built the Iron Throne?
Aegon the Conqueror.
And who built the Red Keep?
Maegor the Cruel. My grandfather and uncle were murdered here, weren't they?
They were killed on the orders of King Aerys.
Why were they killed?
You should speak to your father. You will find it in your heart to forgive your father.
It's the Hand's tournament that's causing all this trouble, my lord.
The Hand wants no part of it.
The city is packed with people and more flooding in every day.
Perhaps the city watch should be commanded by someone who can.
I need more men.
I will. Found money for a champion's purse. You'll find money to keep the peace.
That's
true. Borrowing all the money, don't they?
Yeah.
Thank you, my lord Hand, sir.
Empty chair, is that where the king's meant to be?
The sooner this is over, the better.
The realm prospers from such
not
events,
sure.
my lord.
I'm sure the Tony puts coins in many a pocket. There's nothing else, my lords.
Yeah, look, it just looks strange where the empty seat is. It's in the middle of everyone.
On days like this, I envy you northerners your summer snows.
I've been hoping to talk to you about John Arryn.
His death was a great sadness to all of us. I took personal charge of his care. His sickness struck him very hard. I saw him in my chambers just the night before he passed. Lord John often came to me for counsel.
Why?
So he was fine the night before then.
Yeah, that's quite telling.
Hands have come to me for advice since...
What did John want the night before he died?
Oh, he came inquiring after a book.
What book?
I fear it would be of little interest to you, my lord.
I'd like to read it.
The lineages...
Ned's suspicious, isn't he?
The great houses of the Seven Kingdoms, with descriptions of many high lords.
That looks huge.
Yeah.
Noble ladies and their children.
That was like finding a needle in a haystack.
Yeah.
Archon Umber, once Lord Otha Umber and Lady Amaryllis Umber. At last hearth, blue of eye, brown of hair, and fair complected, died in his 14th year of a wound. Did John Arryn tell you what he wanted with it?
Did not, my lord. I did not presume to ask.
John's death. Did he say anything to you during his final hours?
There was one phrase he kept repeating.
Murder.
The seed is strong, I think it was.
What does that mean?
A dying mind is a demented mind, Lord.
The seed is strong.
And you're quite certain he died of a natural illness?
What else could it be?
Poison.
Disturbing thought. I don't think it likely. The Hand was loved by all.
But it's said that poison is a woman's weapon.
Yes.
That is what they say.
Did you know that Lord Varys is a eunuch? How that sort of person found himself on the King's council?
I'll find my own way out.
thinks there's something significant in that book that might give him an idea.
Well, last thing he did, so might be worth, might give a clue as to what he was looking into. I had assumed that they killed him because he found out they were sleeping together, but maybe it's more than that.
Yeah. Pressing that balance.
Sirio says a water dancer can stand on one toe for hours.
It's a hard fall down these steps.
Sirio says every hurt is a lesson. Tomorrow, I'm going to be chasing cats.
Sirio says.
He says every swordsman should study cats. You have to be quick to catch them.
He's right about that.
Now the brand's awake, will he come live with us?
He needs to get his strength back first.
Yeah, I think he's better off staying in Winterfell, right?
Yeah.
Someday, could be Lord of a Holdfast. He'll sit on the King's Council, or he might raise castles.
Can I be Lord of a Holdfast?
You will marry a High Lord and rule this castle. And your sons shall be knights and princes and lords.
That's not me.
I was going to say that's not what she wants. That's
No.
what her sister dreams of.
Yeah.
She'll probably do something crazy like take the black. Can women even take the black? We haven't seen... They're all men there, aren't they? I
Yeah,
haven't
they
seen any women there.
I think it's probably quite rare that women are fighters.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Mr. Alistair said I'm to be your new watch partner.
Brilliant.
I should warn you, I don't see all that well.
What's he doing here?
It's warmer.
Oh, that's all right, I'm fine.
You're not.
Just shows how desperate they are for people. I'm guessing if someone like Sam can be there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I don't like high places.
You can't see. You're afraid of heights and almost everything else, probably. What are you doing here, Sam?
That's my question.
On the morning of my 18th name day, my father came to me. You're almost a man now, he said, but you're not worthy of my land and title. Tomorrow, you're going to take the black, forsake all claim to your inheritance and start north.
Sent away.
So his father banished him because of the person he is.
He said, then we'll have a hunt, and somewhere in these woods your horse will stumble, and you'll be thrown from your saddle to die.
Wow.
Also, I'll tell your mother, nothing would please me more.
That's insane.
Yeah, sent away or he'll be killed.
Yeah.
He's going to make you fight every day.
Yes, he is.
I'm not going to get any better, you know.
Not with that attitude.
It can't get any worse.
Valid.
Yeah. Yeah, the only way is up for him, isn't it?
You're reading a boring book.
How do you find out about that?
Do you know Sir Hugh of the Vale? Not surprising. Until recently, he was only a squire. John Arryn's squire. He was knighted almost immediately.
Why are you telling me this?
I promised Cat that I'd help you.
I'll speak to him.
Do you see that boy? One of Varys's little birds. The spider has taken a great interest in your comings and goings. That one belongs to the Queen. She's one of mine.
Everyone's got spies everywhere.
Is there someone in your service whom you trust completely?
Yes.
The wiser answer was no. Get a message to this paragon, discreetly. Send him to question Sir Hugh. You might want him to visit a certain armourer. I have my observers, as I said, and it's possible that they saw Lord Arryn visit this armourer.
But Baelish, perhaps I was wrong to distrust you.
Distrusting me was the wisest thing you've done since you climbed off your horse.
This is honest.
Yeah. So everybody has spies everywhere.
Yeah. Just listening.
Yeah. What happens if you approach someone who's already a spy for someone else? Then you're in a spiral. Like a spiral.
Wow.
Sir Hugh!
As you can see, I'm busy.
I'm here on behalf of Lord Eddard Stark.
Yeah, they were just talking about Hugh, weren't they?
Yeah.
And a captain of his guard.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name, sir.
Not tonight.
It just so happens that I am.
He said he'd be glad to talk to the hand himself. He's a knight, you see.
They strut around like roosters down here.
That's exactly what he was doing.
There's no telling who has eyes where.
Let them look.
Former hand did call on me, my lord. Great to say, he did not honour me with his patronage.
What did Lord Arryn want?
Always came to see the boy. As you wish, my lord. Gendry! Here he is. Strong for his age. Show the hand the helmet you made, lad.
This is fine work.
It's not for sale. Boy, this is the king's hand. If his lordship wants the helmet, I made it for me.
There's nothing to forgive.
He's got guts.
Yeah.
When Lord Arryn came to visit you, what would you talk about?
Just asked me questions is all, my lord. About my work, first. If I was being treated well, if I liked it here. Then he started asking me about my mother.
Your mother?
Who she was, what she looked like.
What did you tell him?
She died when I was little. She had yellow hair. She'd sing to me sometimes.
Look at me.
Do you think he was looking into bloodlines?
Get back to work, lad.
Potentially, yeah. I just don't know what he's thinking.
If the day ever comes when that boy would rather wield a sword than forge one, you send him to me.
Good first impressions then for Ned.
He said, look at me, so I'm assuming he was looking at his eyes.
Yeah.
King Robert's bastard son.
Ooh.
Wow. That would change the heir to the throne. Or would it not? How would it work?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, no, bastards can't hold titles, can
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
How many do you think are in there with him? Guess.
3, 4.
7.
He likes to do this when I'm on duty. Makes me listen as he insults my sister.
Oh, it's the king.
Yes.
Forgive me, my lord.
Why do I have to forgive you? Have you wronged me?
We've met before, you know.
Strange, I've forgotten.
The Siege of Pike. We fought side by side one afternoon.
That's where you got your scar.
Ah, one of the Greyjoys nearly took my eye. They like the bloodshed.
They stopped liking it at the end. There was a proper battle. Do you remember Tharzamir charging through the breach?
I'll remember that till the day I die.
I saw the youngest of the Greyjoy lads at Winterfell. It's like seeing a shark on a mountaintop.
He's a good lad.
I doubt it.
I bet you smell a blackberry jam.
There's more in there.
Can I leave this with you? The message from Lord Stark.
I don't serve Lord Stark.
I'll give it to him, he'll read it.
Yeah, that's very true.
I'm surprised he didn't say yes.
Yeah.
To find out what the message was. Maybe he really doesn't care.
I was thinking he was going to call him back or something and take it.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe he's just so self-absorbed in his own situation.
He does love himself, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Where have you been?
I mean, I might if I look like that.
Prince Porkchop. Where is he?
I do. I don't look like that.
That's enough.
Oh, stopping the jokes.
Yeah.
Sam's no different from the rest of us. There's no place for him in the world, so he's come here. We're not going to hurt him in the training yard anymore. He's our brother now, and we're going to protect him.
You are in love, Lord Snow.
You girls can do as you please. But if Thorne puts me up against Lady Piggy,
I'm gonna slice me off a side of bacon.
That's some look,
That
isn't
is
it?
some look. Knowing how John can fight, that's not a good look.
I wonder, do you think he's going to hurt that guy? Take it a bit further?
Maybe.
He's been quite soft with them since...
Oh, that's him.
No one touches Sam.
His runt doesn't look like a runt anymore.
No.
I didn't realise that he took the... I've only just realised that he took the runt with him.
He's too scared.
Attack him!
You get in there.
He's going to know this has come from John, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
Go on, hit me.
Killed.
That's the worst dive I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not laughing.
When you're out there, beyond the wall with the sun going down, do you want a man at your back or a snivelling boy?
This is developing into quite the situation.
Yeah. So's this.
Is that the one he was just in the bath with?
To give me commands, I should have sent you back her head.
Forgive me, Khaleesi. It is you. Hush now, it's all right. Take her and leave us.
I can't stand that guy.
No. I think he's on a road to failure anyway.
Yeah.
You do not command me.
I wasn't. I just wanted to invite you to supper.
What's this?
It's a gift.
Dothraki rags. This stinks of manure. All of it.
You've no right to a braid. You've won no victories yet.
You do not talk back to me.
Oh. Yeah, that's going to get him in trouble.
Yeah, if someone sees this, right?
That's a good shot.
She hit him.
I am a Khaleesi of the Dothraki, the wife of the great Khal, and I carry his son inside me. The next time you raise a hand to me will be the last time you have hands.
Nice. Finally. That's twice he's been put in his place in 2 episodes now.
He's lucky that nobody saw that, or he'd be dead.
Yeah.
Go to that brothel in Molestown. I wouldn't doubt it.
The car would have his head cut off.
Well, don't you think it's a little bit unfair? Making us take our vows while they sneak off for a little Sally on the side. Sally on the side? It's silly, isn't it?
Silly Sally.
Unless we celebrate. It's absurd. I didn't think you'd be so upset about it.
I assumed you'd be scared
I
of
like
it,
girls
everything
just as
else.
much as you do. They might not like me as much. I've never been with one. You probably had hundreds. No, as a matter of fact, the same as you. Yeah, I find that hard to believe. Came very close once. Was alone in a room with a naked girl. Didn't know where to put it. Was she old and ugly? Young and gorgeous. A whore named Roz. What colour hair?
The Greyjoy
Yes.
fella mentioned earlier.
Yeah, Tyrion was on his way.
Redhead.
Yeah, that's it. Popular.
Yes.
You don't want to know. Better. Oh, no.
He does want to know.
Did he not make love to Roz with the perfect... What's my name? Jon Snow. And why is my surname Snow? Because you're a bastard from the north.
Says it so matter of fact.
My father wouldn't even tell me her name. I don't know if she's living or dead. I don't know if she's a noblewoman or a fisherman's wife or a whore.
Oh, okay.
So I sat there in the brothel as Ros took off her clothes, but I couldn't do it, because all I could think was, what if I got her pregnant? If she had a child, another bastard named Snow. It's not a good life for a child.
Yeah, he's thinking quite deeply about it then.
Yes.
So, you didn't know where to put it?
Oh,
here he goes.
Enjoying yourselves? You look cold, boys.
It was a bit nippy.
By the fire, it's still summer. Do you boys even remember the last winter? How long's it been now? 10 years?
I remember.
Was it uncomfortable at Winterfell? Were the days when you just couldn't get warm, never mind how many fires your servants built?
I build my own fires.
That's admirable. I spent 6 months out there, beyond the wall, during the last winter. Supposed to be a 2-week mission. We heard a rumour Mance Rayder was planning to attack Eastwatch. The Wildings who fight for Mance Rayder are hard men. They know their country better than we do. They knew there was a storm coming in, so they hid in their caves and waited for it to pass. We got caught in the open. Wind so strong, it yanked 100-foot trees straight from the ground, roots and all. If you took your gloves off to find your cock to have a piss, you lost a finger to the frost.
Wow.
You don't know cold. The horses died first. Didn't have enough to feed them, to keep them warm. Eating the horses was easy. But later when we started to fall, that wasn't easy.
Have to eat each other.
yes. How can you eat frozen horse?
We'd have lasted a fortnight on you and still had bones left over for soup.
I'm guessing they were able to make fire to cook stuff. He was on about soup.
You lot will be passed along to the Lord Commander. They will call you Men of the Night's Watch, but you be fools to believe it. And come the winter, you will die like flies.
Yeah, he really does not like Snow. I mean, he's not wrong in what he says. They are boys. They haven't seen what he's seen, but his disdain for Jon Snow in particular...
Your brother Rhaegar was the last dragon. Viserys is less than the shadow of a snake.
He is still the true king.
So Viserys, that's her brother.
Yes.
The common people are waiting for him. Illyrio said they are sewing dragon banners and praying for his return.
The common people pray for rain, health, and a summer that never ends.
What do you pray for, Ser Jorah?
Home.
I pray for home, too. My brother will never take back the Seven Kingdoms. He couldn't lead an army even if my husband gave him one. He'll never take us home.
I do feel like he's very much on her side, though, rather than her brother's side.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I think I get the impression he doesn't really care much for her brother.
No.
Saw that at the wedding.
That was a nice look.
Yeah. So they got years to figure it out.
Sansa, dear, this is Lord Baelish.
I've known your mother a long time.
Why do they call you Littlefinger?
Arya?
I want to know.
When I was a child, I was very small, and I come from a little spit of land called the Fingers, so you see.
The Fingers.
Is that actually the name of a place?
Don't know.
The Fingers.
The Fingers.
Back to the Fingers. That's what the guy was practicing for earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was counting the paces.
Sir Gregor Clegane.
It's a joust, isn't it?
That's it, joust.
Joust.
The Hound's older brother.
And his opponent.
Sir Hugh of the Vale. He was John Arryn's squire.
Enough of the bloody pomp. Have at it!
He never strikes me as your typical king.
No, he just doesn't care, does he?
No, he just likes to eat and drink.
And sleep with women.
And that, yes. We never did find out how many there were.
That's his hobbies. This guy in the black looks scary.
Yeah, I know. I feel like he's just going to win as well. No, missed. Or did he tag him? You have to actually knock him off, don't you?
I think so. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, he's dead. Oh, wow, yeah, straight through the jugular.
What a horrible death.
That's not how most jousts ended, right?
No.
I know it's a very old school thing.
Not what you were expecting.
No, right in front of them as well.
Has anyone ever told you the story of the Mountain and the Hound?
Weird time for a story.
Lovely little tale of brotherly love. The Hound was just a pup. 6 years old, maybe. Gregor, a few years older. Some lucky boys just born with a talent for violence. Gregor found his little brother playing with a toy by the fire. Gregor's toy.
Oh, his face.
So that's his brother, is it?
Yeah.
He just grabbed his brother by the scruff of his neck, shoved his face into the burning coals, while the boy screamed, while his face melted. There aren't very many people who know that story.
I won't tell anyone, I promise.
If the Hound so much as heard you mention it, I'm afraid all the knights in King's Landing would not be able to save you.
Then why did he tell her?
Yeah, don't know.
going to pass you some very dangerous information I don't need to tell you, but if you tell anyone, it could result in your death.
Maybe he's testing her or something, I don't know. That's a mad thing to tell her, though.
Yes.
Her Grace, the Queen.
Your Grace.
You're missing your tournament.
Putting my name on it doesn't make it mine.
I thought we might put what happened on the King's Road behind us. And forcing you to kill the beast was extreme.
Yes.
Though sometimes we go to extremes where our children are concerned.
True.
How is Sansa?
She likes it here. What are you doing here?
I might ask the same of you. What is it you hope to accomplish?
The king called on me to serve him and the realm.
Oh, does she know he's looking into something? She's got ears about, hasn't she?
He'll do what he wants, which is all he's ever done. You're just a soldier, aren't you? Take your orders and you carry on. Your older brother was trained to lead and you were trained to follow.
I was also trained to kill my enemies, Your Grace.
Is that a death threat?
As was I.
Sounds like an underhanded sort of threat from both there.
I think with Ned he's by the book, isn't he? He very much just follows. He takes oaths and things. We saw that in the opening episode.
Yeah. He takes them seriously.
Yes.
7 blessings, you good folk. Bread, meat and beer, quickly. Oh, good idea, Grandfather. I'm starving. A song while we wait? I'd rather throw myself down a well.
I'm sorry, my lord. We'll fill up every room.
My men can sleep in the stable if I don't require a large room. Is there nothing I can do to remedy this?
You can have my room.
Oh, there's a clever man. You can manage food, I trust.
I can see your father's victory at King's Landing.
Nothing would more likely ruin my supper. What an unexpected pleasure. We're sorry to miss you at Winterfell.
She's trying to keep a low profile, isn't she?
Very low profile.
I was still Catelyn Tully the last time I stayed here. You, sir. Is that the black bat of Harrenhal I see embroidered on your coat?
It is, my lady.
The Red Stallion was always a welcome sight at River Run.
Our lord is honored by his trust.
I envy your father all his fine friends, Lady Stark. I don't quite see the purpose of this.
I know your sigil as well. The Twin Towers of Frey. How fares your lord, sir?
He has asked your father for the honour of his presence on his 90th name day. He plans to take another wife.
It's a display of strength, isn't it?
It looks like, she's seeing what allies she has on.
This man came into my house as a guest, and there conspired to murder my son.
Because of the sword. I said to you.
Yes.
In the name of King Robert and the good lords you serve, I call upon you to seize him and help me return him to Winterfell.
Wow.
Oh, that's
some place to end it, yeah.
Oh, so annoying it's ended there. I could just keep watching and keep watching.
That.
Oh.
I mean, you can understand the link because it was his sword. But given what we know of Tyrion, I just feel like we don't know it's not him because we haven't seen what happened.
No.
But I'm still where I was at the start of the episode. I still feel like it's most likely it was the Queen.
Yeah, because Tyrion just doesn't have any reason to do it. Why? I don't think we haven't even seen whether he knows what.
No, he wants information.
His brother and sister are doing.
He wants information.
Yeah.
As well about what happened. It's almost like he's open to the fact they may have been involved. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't suspect, especially if that's how careful they usually are.
But Kat obviously knows no different.
No.
All she knows is that the dagger, sword, whatever it was his. Was his, and that's as far as I'm.
If anything, he could well turn to potentially help them. Although he hasn't shown anything to show that he's disloyal to his family.
No, but he has shown a lot that. He's an outcast to them.
Yes.
So you're right. That could be an avenue. Yeah.
Interesting, because the reason I feel like it may be her as well is in the couple of episodes ago she came in to see Kat when she was with Bran. Starting to flow with the names now.
Yeah.
And she's saying that I've now thrown myself. Got too confident, too cocky. She gave the story to Kat about how she had also lost a child.
Yes.
And seemed quite sincere in what she was saying. And I think we said at the time, that she did seem really sincere and that was a true story. And I think you said something along the lines of just edited the episode. Something about if she isn't, she's a very good actor.
Mm.
And I just wonder, that would take you away from feeling like she would have done that.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm still with her. I feel like Jamie, just for that comment, I'm not going to forget that comment he made about he's just a 10-year-old. I'm sure we can outwit him, outsmart him. And I'm just not going to forget that comment. And I just don't believe it would be Tyrion. I feel like the only reason it would be him is if he's seen everything from the outside and he's trying to protect his brother and sister from what comes out would effectively destroy the Lannister name. And then I guess that would destroy any privileges that he's become used to, would it not?
Yeah, he does have some privileges. Obviously, he's an outcast like Jon Snow, so he's never going to have a title.
I can't imagine there are any outcasts that walk into a place with the confidence that Tyrion has.
And that's attached to his last name.
Yes.
And the fact he's got money. But all we've seen of Tyrion is this sort of like careless, sort of happy-go-lucky guy. And
yes.
But yeah, no, I like what you said. Even in this episode, Jamie is just so like it just doesn't seem to care at all.
No.
Then you get his sister going in and seeing Ned, and there's a little threat there.
Something's been reported back to her.
Yeah.
He had the chance to take the message that was to be passed on to the king from Ned Stark.
And he didn't.
And he just didn't even care.
If
he
he
was
was
more
worried-
concerned about the fact he was having to listen to the king with all of the women.
Yeah.
And that was really all that was bothering him. Like the fact that he does this all the time when I'm on post just to wind him up, basically.
Yeah, because that's his sister who he's sort of cheating on. But she is the one.
She's so loyal to him as well.
Yeah. Yeah, she is really loyal.
They're
But yeah,
twinning.
Wow. That's the new word for it. But yeah, she definitely is the one that's more bothered by everything.
Yes.
So
yeah, there's definitely something brewing there. Definitely something brewing.
Yeah.
You can piece all the pieces together. I just don't know how it's going to work. I would imagine that Tyrion wants to get to the truth. Once he hears what's happened with his sword, he's going to want to get to the truth. I mean, maybe none of them is worth saying, the Lannisters. We've kind of got these three suspects that we put out there, but there is a chance it could be a real shock. But you would automatically just think of those.
Yeah.
And I just feel like of those, if it is someone, the Queen definitely seems most likely.
her and Jamie have got the most to lose, and like we say, Jamie is just so like not caring the world about it, seemingly.
Yes.
So yeah, I think it all points to her. They might be trying to throw us off, but yeah, it all points to her.
Sticking with the king, the bastard son that Ned believes that he's
Yeah.
found. So he looked him in the eye and he seemed pretty sure straight away.
Yeah,
And yeah,
he obviously made that connection.
do you think that's right?
I don't.
He thinks it's right though, doesn't he?
Yeah, because before what was his name? Can't
He'll
remember
say
what it
something
was now.
soon.
No, I can't remember the name. I was trying to think of the name. Who was going to see him? Is it John Aaron?
The previous hand to the king?
Yeah.
I believe so.
So he wanted that book, and he was also going to see him at the. I'm guessing it was a blacksmith's. Ned's obviously putting things together. That's why he took the book, went to see the boy, and I think he's trying to piece together like the moments leading up to his death to try and
Work out
solve
what he
it.
was on to.
Yeah,
So,
just find out who killed him.
This could be really left field, but when he said look him in the eye, and we have this guy, like big guy, like dark hair, it got me thinking, that prince doesn't exactly look like the king.
Which one? The one that's set to marry?
Yeah, that's set
Ned's
to marry
daughter.
Sansa.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like the king, does he?
No. He's undoubtedly a Lannister, but he doesn't look nothing like the king.
So, this is quite sick, but we don't know how long the twins have been sleeping together.
Yeah.
What if he is their son? I don't know how long it's been going on for. We've not had much history to be able to
No.
piece this together, but I'm just thinking, like, there seems no boundaries here.
No.
So what if that is the case? What then happens if...
That'd be crazy.
Who's the heir? So if the prince isn't his son, but this guy that wields that makes the swords...
The blacksmith.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
it. Is his son. Who's the heir to the throne in this scenario? Because one's a bastard, one's not actually his son. Who's the heir to the throne? It seems to be in a day where it has to be a man as well.
Yeah,
So,
that's a good shout.
Who on earth would be the heir to the throne in that scenario?
Yeah, no,
Would you
that's
flick a
got-
coin?
Yeah.
And also, just while I've got my conspiracy theory mind fully engaged, the guy who died in the joust...
I was thinking this.
Was that deliberate? That he was killed?
Well, his
Because
name was Hugh, wasn't he?
He wanted to speak... Yeah, he was...
And he was
related to
No,
John?
there was a title that he had. I can't remember what it was.
Duke?
It wasn't Hand. It was
Lord.
No, it was something like his assistant. It's another word for assistant. I can't think of the term. Can't think of what it was. But he basically worked for him.
Right.
So that. Yes, I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't know if I was going too far.
Well, it seems like I feel like that may have been why we were being told about the story of the brothers. Because
thought a joust was
the lengths he would go to.
Yeah.
Is a joust? It's not a fight to the death, is it? You
No,
just
I
have to
thought
knock
you
off
hit
the
him in the
horse.
chest or something like that, and you have to knock him off the horse.
Yes.
But he like splintered
Yeah.
his neck. Yeah, I was thinking that, but I was like, no, that's too far. But no, it's a good shout.
Yeah.
Because I remember that I can't remember the title he has. What his job was, but the name Hugh stuck with me, and that's what they were calling that blonde hair guy that was doing the strides.
Yes.
That took part in the joust.
Yeah, that was the guy that Ned wanted to speak to,
Yes.
or wanted his contact to speak to, but he wouldn't speak to him because he was a knight.
Yes.
Therefore, he didn't need to. So I thought Ned was going to go speak to him, but instead he went to the blacksmiths.
Yes.
So
But now Ned can't speak to him, so it looks like... Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, then the cover-up and the conspiracy deepens.
I know.
There's a lot going on, isn't there,
Well,
potentially?
yeah.
Like
a lot going on to hide the... Because what I'm trying to work out is if the son is a bastard and he therefore can't have... Why would you need to cover this up?
I have no clue.
Because that's what I'm trying... Unless what... So what happens if the bastard's found... His mum's still alive. He said that she thinks that he thinks that she isn't. So what happens? Sorry, am I boring you?
No. I just looked up what a knight's assistant was called. It's a squire.
Ah, squire.
That's the word I couldn't think of.
What if they find the mother and they become a family? Then does the boy become an heir if he's no longer a bastard? But then what happens with the... Oh, man, I've got so many questions. One thing I will say about this show is that, you can just talk about it forever.
Yeah, you can.
Because we've only been speaking about this one thing. We haven't even spoken about Jon Snow.
There's so much unfolded.
Massive part of the episode. So I may have missed something in the past, but I'm trying to work out why that commander hates him so much. But I am just wondering, is it just because he's come in with this sense of entitlement almost, and he's been so used to over the years of just receiving petty criminals and outcasts that have nowhere else to go, but then this guy's come along who can fight well and has had training. Is that all it is? It's just a case of... Because I'm wondering if that's what the story related to. It's like, you come in here, you think you're a man, you're a boy. You come in here and act like you're the be-all and end-all in his eyes.
Yeah, in his eyes.
And he's thinking, you haven't been through anything that I've been through.
Yeah, I think the speech was, I think, used to... Yeah, I agree to say, like, you're not ready. Whatever you think is north of the wall, you're not ready for it. And you've not known cold, he said. So
yes,
basically, like, you've got a long way to go before you're ready to do 6 months. I think he said he was beyond the wall. He did come in with that, but I feel like he dropped that pretty quick, John. And he actually was helping to train others.
Yes,
but it could be that he's a bastard, so he just does not respect him flat out. But I mean, they're all criminals of some sort.
That's what I mean. Why would he respect any of them if that's the case? It just seems to be, particular disdain for him.
Do you think he's threatened by him? Because he's not used to training people this good, or like commanding people that are this good.
Yeah.
And maybe if he's training them, they might actually look up to John a bit more than someone that treats them poorly. So it could be that he feels threatened, but... Yeah, he's clearly good at what he does.
I'm just wondering if we missed something in a previous episode.
Maybe he's old school and he likes a tough love approach, and that's what he's going for. But he seems to be so full on with John, whereas he's not with the other guys.
No. One of them took a dive in front of him, and it didn't seem like there was any punishment for that.
He knew straight away that John was that John orchestrated that.
Yeah,
he walked straight up to him.
Maybe that's why. Yeah, you're right.
Because none of them have got the sort of the brains to sort of work all that out.
No.
I get it, but John needs to get Sam up to scratch quickly.
Yes.
Because he is so far away from being anywhere close to... He can't even stand on the wall because he's scared of heights.
I know.
I get, but you're the Night's Watch.
I really don't get what they can really do there, other than they're just going to have to train him every day, and he has got to change his attitude.
His story was awful as well.
Oh, yeah, I mean...
You either go to the wall or literally I'll stage your death.
And he made out that he couldn't go to his mother because he would take sheer delight in telling his mother.
Yeah.
I would have made him tell my mother.
Yeah.
No, because then would it have put her in danger?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
It seemed like he just left. But to be told on your 18th that get out or you'll die.
Basically, I'm guessing because he is he calls himself cowardly. He didn't want him taking over from him. I'm guessing he's got another son or other sons that can take that role on.
Imagine if he didn't, and he just did not want it passed on to him. Imagine if he's just left his family name to
That's
go.
crazy, yeah, because your family name's going to die, isn't it?
And he thought that was better than passing it down to his son. He was that humiliated.
That's so bad.
I know.
Sam. I feel bad for him already, but...
Just quickly, because we are turning this into an extended episode. Daenerys Khaleesi.
Yes.
How lucky. So the brother's name, we heard it again, and we've been told this now in a couple of comments. It rhymes nearly with Daenerys. It was Viserys?
Viserys, but I think one of them called him Viserys or Viserys. Oh, Viserys Daenerys. It might, if you said it rhymes, it might be Viserys.
Somebody told me it was a bit of rhyming slang.
We saw it in the comments.
Yes.
Yeah, we saw a comment.
So how he is so lucky that nobody saw that. hitting the pregnant Khaleesi.
Nuts.
And she's reminding us again that she's told... The fact she's told him that it's a son, it tells me that without doubt this is going to be a daughter. I've never been more confident that somebody is going to give birth to a baby girl. And I do not know what happens when that happens.
No, because they are savages, aren't they? Like,
I don't feel like he's the sort of person who you can just go to, now calm down.
No.
Let me explain. I made it up.
But yeah, her brother can't keep getting away with it. Like he has been put in this place 2 episodes running. I'm so glad she stuck up to him, told her, actually gave her title as well. Like, basically put him in his place.
Yeah. Well, she's been getting more confident by the episode. Yeah. And unless there's a big twist coming, I don't see a way out of this for him because she's got her growing confidence of her status.
Yeah.
She's got all of her helpers. She's got the Dothrakis.
Yeah.
And the Cull, the strongest of them all.
They're never going to...
And this translator guy, the Mormont from Bear Island, it also seems to me that she's got his ear as well.
Yeah.
And therefore he has no one. He literally has himself.
But he's acting like he is like still the man. I can't imagine he's going to get away with this too much longer.
Do you think she'll kill him? Or do you think it'll have to be someone else? Do you think it'll be as personal as that? Or
that would be nuts if it was.
I know. What a turnaround that would be from the first episode, which that was one of the most uncomfortable scenes in the first. Actually, it was until the end. It just got crazy. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just wondering if it will be her. Anyway, something to ponder on. I said quickly, it really is turning into an extended episode.
Man, there's so much. There
really is. There is so much.
So many storylines going on, so many unfolding. Like, it's insane. And I get what people are saying in the comments, names, storylines, and
start doing a follow-up show, DN After Dark.
Yeah.
Where we just go through the episode.
Mate, we could do that.
I know, it probably would. It probably would take up an entire episode's length as well. Yeah. But yeah, let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. Please no spoilers though. We really do appreciate that. You've been great with it up to now. Please drop the episode a like if you haven't done so already. Have a great day and we'll see you back here for the next one.